Greetings, Aries. Hi, my name is Ingrid, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. This is going to be a tarot reading for your Valentine's 2024, and I'm so happy to be doing this reading for you. And Aries, I hope you're doing well and enjoying this wonderful season, taking adventures, enjoying the great outdoors, or whatever you love to do, traveling this time of year. And let's begin with an angel card. And what does my Aries need to know from the angel oracles about your Valentine's ahead and how your love life is going? And if you're single, whether you are interested in moving on and starting to date or put an online profile out there or whatever, just get out in the mix, Aries. Or if you're in a relationship, how to develop that deeper and more romance, more love and compassion with each other. Because the angel oracles want you to know that you're manifesting. So Valentine's Day is saying that you're manifesting this new love, or you're deepening into the manifestation of the love you have now, and that's bringing you so much abundance and so much prosperity, and that you're just feeling so overflowing with gratitude that you have this love in your life, and y'all are sharing and just having that passion together, because through this relationship at Valentine's, there will be spiritual growth. It's not only just the relational aspect of having a companion, creating a family, or sharing a home together, passionate love. It's saying there's spiritual growth in your love life. And where that spiritual growth happens is by taking a step back a little bit, Aries, and seeing, well, how do I want to use this time at Valentine's to deepen that love I have in my life, or to grow into a new love. And this is you, Aries. Maybe you feel that right now in the realm of the cups that you have a lot of choices in love, or there's a lot of some kind of illusions about love, about, well, what do I really want in this relationship? And what kind of decisions do I need to make in terms of choosing the right cup of love for myself? And that will really benefit me in growing and deepening this passion in my relationship, because the challenge is that the Three of Swords, the challenge has been maybe in this relationship there was heartbreak, or that there was something that happened in the relationship that cut deeply into you or the other person's their heart, and there's a sense of a betrayal or some deep wounding to the heart that maybe is making the choice to move forward with love more of a challenge, that you want to make a choice, but that challenge is that, how do I forgive and move on from heartbreak, or move on from how love has felt difficult at times in the past, especially romantic or passionate love. And at the foundation, Aries, you are holding your ground. You're balancing your resources and time and work. And you come to some physical and economic situation where you are very financially sound, and you have juggled a lot to get to that position. But it's saying within love, at the foundation, maybe you're holding on too much to your own needs and desires and finances and physical things that you enjoy doing. And maybe that's what's at the foundation right now. And what you're needing to know at the crown is another cup. And this is the Four of Cups, which is saying that in love, maybe there has been some disappointment, or maybe you're at a phase in an existing relationship, Aries, where you're kind of bored with the relationship, or it's not as fulfilling as you had imagined it to be, or that you're looking at the three cups that you do have, and you're kind of closed off and just in a kind of position of going through the motions, or somewhat stagnant in this love. And this is at the crown, so it's trying to say that this is what you're coming to see, Aries, that you might need to look at this other the cup. You've got three cups standing, and it's saying something new is being offered, and this new cup could take you somewhere different. It'll take your energy up and move you out of this apathetic situation. But it's also saying that the challenge is that you or someone you're involved with in this romantic partnership has been hurt in the realm of the heart, and that is making your position one of of how do I make this choice? There are many choices, 7 cups, and these, as you see, each represent, money, fame, fortune, relationships, property. And it's saying that these are all things you're considering, Aries, in the realm of the heart. But there has been a challenge at some point, perhaps 3 very difficult relationships in the past that have hurt you. And that has made you not so willing to just go gung-ho toward the love that you do have, the 3 cups that are present. And that you're maybe thinking too much about past hurts or past relationships that kind of didn't go where you wanted them to. And what is in the recent past for Aries is a wonderful celebration with friends, having something that feels just awesome to celebrate. And that's saying that the recent past in your love is one of companionship, camaraderie, joy, partying, and just having a good time, Aries, which is very important for my Aries in love and romance and relationships. So what's coming now for you is fulfillment. Well, maybe after really looking at all the choices and facing and forgiving yourself, or someone forgiving you, or forgiving another, and you're saying, I'm learning at the foundation how to give and take and maybe share more of my time and more of my energy with someone. And I'm moving away from a kind of apathy and focus on how things didn't go right, didn't fulfill me, because now what's coming is this contentment, this happiness, this joy. This is such a happy card of a wish fulfillment coming for you, Aries. And that's something to celebrate. Like you said, you're going from the recent past, is lifting your cups, being with friends, enjoying the passionate time together with someone. And as we go to the staff, this is the Celtic cross. Before we get cards on that, let us, again, I just wanted to thank you so much for watching this video, Aries. And please subscribe to Ingrid's Insights and give me a thumbs up and leave comments if this reading connects to anything that you're going through. That would be helpful. And this is you, how you see your love situation. The King of Pentacles, where you see that you're very abundant. You're sitting on your throne of having worked hard financially to establish a certain amount of security, stability, wealth, property, and you know how to manage that, and you're generous from that throne of you are able to share that wealth. And that's a beautiful quality in a relationship. And the person that you're involved with or hoping to be involved with, people around you in love, what is that for Aries? The, the, the Two of Wands. What's saying that you already have these two wands established. You put your energy, your enthusiasm, your passion, your fire. This is a card that represents Aries. And it's the first rod or wands that have come out. So it's saying that in your environment, there are people who, or the person you're involved with has something established, and maybe there's a sense of, well, where do we go now? What's next? The world, you're holding the world in your hand. Maybe the environment or that one person, that love is saying, okay, we've got this establishment here. We've got these two budding wands that are flourishing and growing. And where do we go now? How do we take the next step in this relationship? So that's interesting. And what is Aries in your love life on Valentine's? What is it that you need to know about the hopes and fears? The Knight of Swords. Well, something's coming in quick, and the knights go after what they want. This is a charismatic, almost like a crusader energy that has a great idea, that's very ambitious with its mind and intellect and learning, and is striving and going for its best life. And a communication is coming in, speaking from the source of what you really want, and sharing that and being courageous with expressing what you truly desire, Aries, in a relationship. Because what is at the crown, what your advice is on love is it was the reverse, is saying to come out of this hermit mode, to begin to, you've learned a lot about yourself. You have gone on a retreat inward to do self-study, self-improvement, and now you're following your star. And because this was in the reverse position, it's saying that you're moving out of that. You're taking this knowledge you have, Aries, and maybe the knowledge of what it is that is your hope and fear, and you're looking at it from a different perspective, one from a higher knowledge, using philosophy, using spirituality, and to understand deeply what you do want out of your life and out of your love and where that is heading. Because it shows there is a lot of fulfillment coming, a lot of celebration, this sense of wealth and abundance in your love life now. And let's just get a few cards of clarity on why is this Seven of Cups here? What is the difficulty in this choice that you're making in love? Why is that here for Aries? The Magician. Well, the Magician is saying that you have everything you need to create and manifest, and you've got the card of manifestation from the angel oracles. So it's saying you're manifesting, Aries, something amazing in love. And you're going to bring it to fulfillment and take this and bring it down, these illusions, this difficulty, knowing how to make a choice. Well, you're coming to the ability to see, I can use all these elements within me to create the world, the life, the romantic situation that I really, really want. And how to move through this sense of disappointment and pain in the heart. Ace of Pentacles, to plant this new seed, to take this new opportunity in love and plant it and nourish it and watch it grow. Because at the foundation, you have a lot of stability. You have been working on your finances and your career. And Eight of Pentacles, you're going to work harder and more, but you're going to be recognized for your craftsmanship, for how diligent you are and good at whatever the field you're in. And you're this despondency at the crown of maybe thoughts in your head of, is this what I really want? Is this relationship exciting enough, or is it kind of boring, or am I just in it and don't have the real dynamic passion for it? The Six of Cups. This is a cup of nostalgia, of childhood, of maybe wanting to bring more of that childhood kind of passion and energy and happiness, innocence into the relationship. And that, Aries, will help move that you out of the doldrums and that kind of apathy and just looking at the relationship as something that, is not really what I want, or not really good enough, or not really taking me where I want to go. But it's saying, well, let me look at this. Am I just too caught up in how things were in the past, or how I thought relationships should go from my past understanding or past experiences? But it's saying, bring more play, more innocence, more joy, more childhood fun to the relationship, and that perhaps will get it going, because you are moving in the recent past, a lot of celebration, a lot of joy, a lot of fun and parties. And the Seven of Pentacles, you're looking over all of that you have planted and the seeds you have grown, and you're looking at it and saying, from the recent past, is this where I want to keep putting my seed? Is this where I want to keep planting? Is this going to grow into a whole new dimension of a relationship, or is this grown as much as it can? And I need to look at that and value it and be grateful for it, but move on to something different, because it shows that the Nine of Cups is this satiation, happiness, wish fulfillment, just anything you can imagine, Aries, of true, just overwhelming satisfaction, fulfillment, happiness, joy. And that's being clarified by the Four of Wands, which is, this is a card of having come to a foundation that you want to really celebrate. You feel committed to this. You feel happy and abundant, and that you have this stability of a home where you can really join with another. Maybe out of this satisfaction you have, there could be the announcement of a wedding, the announcement of the birth of a child, or something that's going to bring your relationship, Aries, to a whole new level. And this is the card of the 1111 portal. You see these two trees, each on each side, which says, go toward that highest and best life, that life where you feel happy, just naturally content, secure, grounded. Well, that's beautiful, Aries. And why is the King of Pentacles here for Aries? Why is this you, how you see yourself as in this situation as the one, the wealthy one, the king sitting on the throne of that masculine energy, having worked hard. He's cultivated these grapes, which in the tarot, it shows a lot of skill. Not everyone can create a vineyard and nourish those vines into grapes that produce a beautiful wine that you bring to the table and you celebrate. So that's saying that you are that king of abundance. And the Four of Pentacles again is saying, you see in this card, she's got a lot of wealth and she's got a big house and nice clothes, but she somewhat is locked herself off out of being too tight with the money. So it's saying that Aries, just to be careful, because you have so much abundance, to in loving relationships or when you're joining with another person, to feel like that you can be generous, you can share in the wealth, so to speak, because what is your environment is saying, well, where do we go from here? And it's the Empress. The Empress is saying we're going into fulfillment, beauty, love, passion. The Empress represents all of those feminine qualities that we all have, both men and women. And it's saying that where you want to go, what the new world out there is, and where it's going in love is to this Empress, to beauty, to really letting that abundance, to being in nature and feeling that fulfillment from your environment. Maybe you're beginning to see this person, Aries, in your life as the Empress, as someone who has so much beauty and creativity and fullness. And what is the challenge, hope and fear, is the Hermit reverse, coming out of that isolation and retreat of self-study, of self-improvement, of being with yourself and learning and following your star. Because the Four of Cups, well, we've got the Four of Cups here again. So this is emphasizing, Aries, that perhaps you're afraid of sharing a lot of yourself, of your money, of your, all of that is something that is kind of, you're uncertain of how to move forward in the realm of the cups. I mean, is this what I really want? That's the challenge, the Hermit. Do I really want to come out of this Hermit mode and really be in a union with another, with just the Four of Wands, and celebrate this home together, this foundation, this family, this, can I do that? Is that what I want? That's coming in the upcoming future. And what is this Knight of Swords? Why is this here? The King of Swords. Well, there's a progression, some information, something you're coming to, some belief system, some value, some cause you're going after, Aries. It's saying that the King of Swords uses that masculine ability to discern through intellect and rationale and reason. So maybe this is saying your hope and fear is that you will get this information, this new information, because it's gonna move you out of this sense of despondency and just kind of sitting in this kind of bored, apathetic, unclear place of, do I go forward with this cup? Do I take this new cup or just stay with what's not that good? How do I manage this? And it's saying that the way that you do this is to use your higher mind, to put the pieces together with your intellect, and to, like a lawyer or someone who is really able to balance the facts without a lot of emotional conflict. So very interesting Aries, as your love reading for Valentine's Day. And as we come to a close, let's get one fairy card just to let you know, what do the fairies want you to know about love, Aries? Let go. Well, you see, this is also a card of saying, um, you're manifesting, you're letting go of holding on to something. And it's saying, as you surrender the need to control, Aries, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. Well, that's beautiful. Let go and let the robins come to you. And let go and enjoy being in this nest. And let things come to you, Aries, because you're manifesting. And you're taking a step back. That's also a card of kind of letting go. And in this, you'll find this new spiritual growth in this relationship. Well, that's so beautiful, Aries, and thank you so much for watching your Valentine's reading. And come to me at ingridsinsights.com and book a personal reading. And you know, we're all in this interconnected field together, Aries, growing, learning, manifesting, and finding that passion to let go and to trust that we're on the right path and we're always being brought the right relationship at just the right time to go forward and celebrate all of this abundance around you. Well, have a wonderful day and happy Valentine's Day to my Aries.